I'm Prince Hanson, your DCCW National Champion,
I am Ember Cato from the dark web.
and this is
Glorify.
Have you always aspired to be a professional wrestler? Do you think you have what it takes to step through these ropes and take your place among the immortals? Well, now you have an opportunity. Join us at the DCCW training facility. There you will be put to the test and challenged like you have never been challenged before. If you think you have what it takes, prove it to the world, but most importantly, prove it to yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back for another episode of Glorify. But first, April 20th, our show's coming up. Be there, get your tickets, show up on time so you can catch all the action from all the championships that are going to be on the line, as well as your faves. So remember, April 20th, be there. It's a big day.
Mm-hmm. Get there early, beat the lines for hot dogs and pickles in a jar. You know you'll be hungry.
Yes. So let's go on with the tournament, the Ollie Cup tournament. We have a great match coming up. It's going to be against who?
It'll be against JJ Dillinger versus Alex Ventura. And honestly, I don't know who to root for. I mean, my bias might lie on Alex Ventura. We could be related. Brother, sister, small island, who knows? But, I guess it really depends on who is more brutal in the ring.
You're more of a classified type of person. I feel like you just kind of gave people a hint on your origin.
Oh no, I didn't.
Well, let's get down to the ring because it's going to be Alex Ventura fighting for that streak to be broken. He wants to get his first win. And we got JJ Dillinger coming off a loss from Chris the Wild Thing Kane. But before we get to that, we also have a big main event. It's going to be for the Tag Team Championship. You got the champions, Big Man Nation, taking on DWI, someone who's been fighting and clawing to get that championship, and now they get the opportunity. I think they may be ready this time. I think this may be the night where they are victorious and they get those Tag Team Championships. What do you think?
I think I don't know. If they win, it will be a good one for the LOP. Maybe you know what that means, maybe you don't.
Yes, it's cringe. But yeah, let's get down to the ring. JJ Dillinger, Alex Ventura. It's coming up.
Jewel of the South, Jules Bradley, baby.
And here for another matchup. Tonight's going to be Alex Ventura taking on JJ Dillinger.
This should be an interesting matchup. I know neither one of these guys are afraid of a little bit of underhanded, slight tactics.
Yes, both are trying to get a win so they can, go further up the ranks. I know Alex had a losing streak a little bit last year, and he's trying to change that. And JJ's trying to, prove people why he's a force to be reckoned with.
Like you were saying, Alex, back to the drawing board. He's actually enrolled at Hatchet Pro Wrestling to try and pick up a few extra tricks from some of the coaches and guys over there. Not a great year that he had last year, so he is trying to get back up on top of things. JJ, on the other hand, even though I do have a win over him myself, he's had quite a bit of an amazing last few showings. Proving that he is a force to be reckoned with. So I think he's headed down the right path into doing that.
Yes, I feel like he does get overlooked a lot. So every time he does get a little comeuppance, it's not enough. So maybe if he can continue to keep getting some W's, it'll help get some more eyes on from DCCW management and give him some better opportunities.
Now I don't know if you caught that, Prince, but to my point about these two not being willing to play by the rules, Alex just had JJ in the corner and was smothering him with his forearm.
Yes, one thing about Alex, he does have a chip on his shoulder when he's in there, and he doesn't really care for his opponent, so he's going to do any and everything to make it hard for them to get that 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, just a little bit more of a mean streak, I guess, than what I'm used to seeing from him. I guess he wasn't playing when he said it's back to the drawing board and this is going to be a new year for him.
Yes, I mean, he had some guys coach him up John Davis, Samuel Shaw.
Wow.
Those guys are very known for being aggressive, hard-hitting gentlemen. So maybe he did get a little aggression over there while he was, been training these past couple of months.
I heard Thomas Latimer is a coach over at that school as well. He's got a little bit of a mean streak to him as well.
All big, scary gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the improvement. JJ on the receiving end, somewhere he's not used to being this early on in the match.
Yeah, the one I can say what's changed about Alex Ventura, he looks more comfortable in there. I think before, he had just came back from, a hiatus, and he seems, a little on edge, a little unsure. But this time around, he looks very, relaxed, and he looks calm and collected, like he's, can handle it.
Ref. Yeah, no, definitely. The issue I see here, and it's playing out right in front of our eyes, Alex is going to have to stay on JJ, because if you give JJ any sit-up sort of room, any sit-up ability, he's going to fight up, he's going to fight out, and he's going to return all the aggression that you've unleashed on him right back at you,
like
speaking from experience. Right, exactly, just like we're seeing right now.
Well, Alex got to find an opening here to get back in the game, because once JJ's on his roll, he's going to smother you, just like you said before Alex is doing to him.
Again, I have to warn against this. I feel like JJ's almost just absorbing this punishment in order to dish it back out. It's almost like, I've mentioned it before, but it's almost like a superpower that he has.
Yes, it's like he's also just playing with him, toying with him just to set up something.
There we go, though. Some of those underhanded tactics from Ventura working. A stop to the toe. And that worked. That got him down.
There you go. See, Alex is falling more and more in his element. Like I said, he seems like he's more comfortable this time around, and he may pull the win out this time.
He's got to stay on him. Got to stay on him. All that room to breathe, JJ just takes advantage of that.
He's got him locked in front Chancellor Rock, right?
Whoa.
Chancellor, front Chancellor.
Chancery. We got fancy wrestling move names here.
Probably the good thing.
From the handsome one, Prince Handsome himself.
He loosened up a little bit. Probably could have kept it lynched in, because you can't, underestimate JJ.
Wow. The infamous Alex Ventura being infamous. Oh, right back to it.
I think he's in his groove now, but he needs to go for a pin or put him in a hold.
Or is JJ laughing?
Probably laughing. He's playing those mind games with him, trying to, lower his confidence back down. He's had an opportunity to watch Alex and a lot of these other guys in action each week, because we post every week on our YouTube channel. So he knows these young men's weaknesses, and he's going to take them and use them to his advantage.
Yes, and this is exactly what I was talking about. We just saw power up. We just saw him ignoring the shots of Alex Ventura as if they had no effect. Again, unleashing all the pent-up aggression that's been put on him in the match out on Alex now.
Yes, Alex is now back on the mat. He's going to have to get some separation, kind of recalculate himself, because this is not going to work for him if it continues.
Wow, really pushing the 5 count there.
Most people don't.
Yeah, I mean, 5 is supposed to be the DQ.
Most people stop at 4. They'd be a little courteous.
Because technically he's wrong. You only have until 4. 5 is the DQ. She is allowing that, I think, because turnabout's fair play. Maybe a little bit of get back since Alex was choking him earlier in the match. Oh, big shot. Giving Chris Kane a run for his money with one of the right hands of DCCW right there.
I feel like these two match up very well. Like, all the matches I've seen with Alex, like, they were a little worrisome.
God.
Goodness. They're a little worrisome. Goodness.
Wow. Where's security? Where is security?
Yeah, I think they're on break
should not
right
be
now.
allowed to just run rampant like this. And there we go again. Oh! Not a reverse neck breaker on the outside. The ref has got to gain control of this match.
Some of the fans are a little concerned, these two gentlemen, because they're really hard hitting out here tonight.
I mean, JJ just assaulted a fan.
Yeah, he does that from time to time. Luckily, it was just a slap and not spit or his hands in their mouth.
Alex is calling for the end. He says this is it. He's on top of him. Could this be it? Oh. JJ fighting up, but Alex stops him.
Looks like he's going for a
Cradles the
fisherman.
legs. Yeah, Northern Lights maybe? Oh.
That could be it.
That could definitely be it. It's almost like a... Oh, what a close count. It's almost...
Yes, I thought that was over. But he has a little bit more in the tank. That's what I can say. Alex doesn't give up. He's trying to prove a point. He's trying to make himself known, trying to make himself, have more opportunities here at DCCW. So he's going to do everything he can. He's going to give it all. Give it his all.
Yeah, kicking out of that big, almost whiplash DDT, that's huge on Alex's part. That's a huge move that he just fought up out of. JJ got
There's the hand to the mouth that I hate that he does. He's very known for it.
Oh, this has got to be it. He's going for it. No.
Oh,
Roll up. Most dangerous
boy.
move in professional wrestling.
Ah, so close.
Wow. What a close 2 count. Alex looks very frustrated. Oh, no. Another roll up. That's it. Ring the bell.
And here we go.
And here is your winner, JJ Dillinger.
That's got to be very upsetting for Alex.
I know another loss, but at the same time, I think this is a very great showing for Alex as well as D. JJ Dillinger. I like to call him D for short because I don't like saying all those. What do you call them? Like numerals? Not numerals.
TB12 JJ, son.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like
but
that.
But still, great showing by Alex. I'm very proud of him. He's working. That gym is really working for him.
Yes, he looks extremely frustrated at the loss, but again, like you said, great showing for Alex, learning experience. Maybe this is the fire needed to start the year off the way he needs it. Again, like we said, had a little bit of a hard year last year, back to the drawing board, back in a different school, training hard. This could be the fire that lights and ignites him this year.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was another great episode of Glorify.
I've been pouring the book of Ephesians, talking about the armor of God in preparation for the enemy. And check this out. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 17 says, "And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God." This is the word of God. This right here is the sword of the Spirit. Check this out. Something real cool that you will really appreciate. When the enemy sees this, you know what he sees? He sees one of these. Oh, yeah. Look at that beast. That right there is an offensive weapon designed to do one thing in your spiritual warfare. Every time you read the Bible, it's designed to divide. Stay encouraged.
Well, impressive showing by JJ Dillinger. I think he was a little angry, a little, frustrated from that last match against Chris the Wild Thing Kane, and he really brought his A game against Alex Ventura. Mm-hmm. But we can't cut Alex short because Alex, he's been training. He just joined the Hatchet Academy, working on his skills, and he looks great. Mm-hmm. I feel like this is one of his better matches that he had so far here at DCCW, and he may be one step closer to having that win that he's been yearning for quite some time.
Mm-hmm. And he definitely wears t-shirts that are cut off.
Yes, he does. But he looks great. I think he's very handsome. He's a very handsome gentleman. Hopefully he can get a handsome win sooner or later. But congratulations to JJ Dillinger. He advances on in the Ali Cup tournament.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Well, next, we're going to see who's going to get the hand raised and the congratulations, because we have our tag team championship match. Big Man Nation defending their titles against DWI. Will DWI be the new tag team champions, something they've been fighting for, or will the reign continue for Big Man Nation?
Well, I suppose as long as there aren't any donuts in the audience, any distractions for the Big Man Nation, maybe they have a chance. I don't know. Not rooting for them, but whatever.
Well, let's take it down to the ring for our main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to DCCW Glorify. This is your boy, the infamous AV. I was not ready to go, but DWI, Big Man Nation, they're ready to go. They're in there. This is for the DCCW Tag Team Championships. Brandon Corey Alexander.
Oh, yeah!
You just are in danger's way.
Dude, what in the world? Man, JoJo came out. He didn't have that same smile on his face that he normally has. JoJo's got a scowl on right now. Like something is bothering him, and he's taking it out on Dito. He just shoved the ref.
Lest we forget what Nick Brutal.
Hold on. JoJo Smooth.
Yes.
Let's reiterate that. JoJo himself, happy-go-lucky,
Absolutely.
always smiling, always happy to be here.
Bringing the
JoJo
praise.
just literally put his hands on a referee. Something is wrong.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what's wrong? Is at our last show,
this man
Nick
is
Brutal
mad.
And El Nino came in after they successfully defended an incredible match against Controversial Link and beat JoJo senseless with steel chairs up. Plural.
Now let's reiterate, this match is 5 whole years in the making. DWI been painstakingly crafting their path all the way to the DCCW Tag Team Championship match. They finally got it. Here we are. Big Man Nation, ironically enough, in this situation, the mortal enemies of DWI.
Absolutely.
Big Man Nation are the current reigning and defending DCCW Tag Team Champions, and DWI are the challengers. What happens if JoJo gets a hot head and it takes the best of him and he loses tonight?
I mean, I guess we're gonna find out. We've never seen JoJo this angry. I'm looking at him. Look, he pushed the referee out of it again.
I don't think he's my former colleague over here, my broadcast partner. He's been training, working out. He's a wrestler now. He is the DCCW Tag, one half of the DCCW Tag Team Champions.
One half of the host of DCCW Glorify. He's
JoJo's ministry moment.
Yes, absolutely. JoJo's ministry moment, spreading inspiration to the people.
What?
Oh.
Nick Brutal just slapped what was, shoulder blocked what was left of a smile.
Oh.
There's what I was talking about earlier, Alex. JoJo letting the steam in his head get the best of him.
And El Nino just going to work. DWI doing what they do best. Getting the job done here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, assisted leg drop.
I don't like the position that JoJo is in right now. He probably got in over his head under the water. He's trying to stay afloat right now.
Oh, no. El Nino rustling it up with Steve, the ghetto superstar.
The ghetto superstar is no man that you want to pick a fight with. At least not like that. Fair and square, yes. And definitely don't try to take a wing or something off of his plate.
Absolutely.
Other than that, I don't know what we're seeing, Alex, because these two men, I'm talking about Big Man Nation, are some of the happiest, smiliest, go-luckiest, happy to be here men I've ever seen. And they seem angry.
I mean,
at least JoJo does.
Like you said, 5 years in the making, DWI has not left Big Man Nation alone.
And every single time that Big Man Nation has a big moment or opportunity, guess who's there to ruin it? DWI. Dillon Wheeler Incorporated. This is JoJo just taking his frustrations, his aggression out.
And you know Dillon rolling around there somewhere on the outside.
Nope, shirt's coming off. That means ghetto means business. Wait, is that Styx?
Is that Styx?
Styx
what is
is
Styx
out
doing
here.
Oh.
Wait. Is this history being made right now? Because Styx has issues with Dillon Wheeler.
Oh, yeah.
But Styx has never been on the side of Big Man Nation. Are we seeing an alliance formed here?
Styx doesn't have his jacket on.
Hold on.
I've legitimately...
Are his fist taped? One of his fists is taped. And he is eyeballing Dillon Wheeler
I don't know if Dillon even knows Styx is around the corner.
I don't think he could see over the apron, to be honest with you.
Fair point.
Styx just sauntering over. Let's not take away from this match what's going on right now. Big Man Nation definitely in control. El Nino with the veteran tag team move.
Can't be mad at it. It's
I'm
tag
not mad
team
at it
wrestling.
at all. That is tag team wrestling. It's how you stay alive in the game.
And getting out of the way before JoJo can touch it.
But let's Styx is...
Oh,
okay,
Dillon
they have
sees him now.
locked eyes. They see what's going on.
Get him,
the
Styx!
crowd understands the moment that we are in right now. I think we have seen an alliance between Styx and the Big Man Nation.
This is incredible.
Maybe this is where their new attitudes come from.
Oh, good point.
This could be a very valid indication of where we're going in the future. I'm almost a Mean Street Posse, if you will.
That's what. Ooh, MSP?
Yeah, man. DWI taking back control here. JoJo in a bad way, but not in the worst way, if you will.
I gotta say, I think it's to the benefit of the rest of the tag team division. Ooh, double boots to the gut.
Uh-oh, what are we doing
Going for
here?
something big here. Oh, double knees. Knocking
Knees,
JoJo
hips,
down.
all of it, quads.
Like I was saying, I think it's to the benefit of the rest of the DCCW tag team division.
Now, hold on. Let's talk about my history with El Nino. Listen,
Okay,
me and
go
El
off.
Nino go way back, okay? El Nino, when he first got... What?
Nick Brutal's his own beast. I gotta give it to him.
How these two conduct themselves is indicative of the type of people that they are.
Absolutely, and all under the guidance and the tutelage of Dillon Wheeler. Do not let the man size fool you.
Double
That
back
man
elbow.
knows how to be nerdy.
Let's let the match simmer here for a second. I'm going to keep my eyes on Styx because I'm wondering. And it looks like he's got a second set of sticks. He's got a reinforced stick. Yep, there you can clearly see in the camera angle. Styx does, in fact, have his left fist taped up. A great tape job, whoever did that. And a save by the Ghetto Superstar. Still the reigning and defending. Keyword there being defending. DCCW Tag Team Champions.
And on the outside, Dillon Wheeler.
Oh, did Steve just kick Dillon's hat off his head? That is a sacred hat. That is his grandfather's hat.
Okay, ref.
Passed down through the lineage of time. Steve is losing. He's distracted. Maybe that's kind of why JoJo's a little angry here, if you think about it.
Look, I mean, if Styx is out here to be in Big Man Nation's quarter, he's got to get Dillon out of that physical quarter.
JoJo's in a bad way here, and Steve is distracted by Styx and Dillon not paying attention to his tag team partner, which is why a lot of that double team stuff happened a minute ago.
Big reversal here. JoJo, oh, big splash in the corner. Oh, and another one just to the gut.
JoJo doing his best and working his hardest to try to keep these DCCW tag team titles.
So desperate, he went to the well one too many times, ate that ring post on his shoulder. Ladies and gentlemen, that does not tickle.
No, not at all.
Ref's checking on our good friend JoJo here.
Is El Nino trying to tell us that his shoulder is injured?
Oh!
Oh, God. Did you see the movement from that kick?
God.
This is...
Oh my.
We're in a bad situation here with JoJo.
I feel this personally. I've had reconstructive surgery on my shoulder. I know the pain of tearing ligaments in there. It is not fun. Oh,
Ghetto
there we
Superstar
go.
with the save again, but keep your eyes, Alex, on Styx and Dillon Wheeler. They're both outside the ring right now, still talking that mess to each other.
Slowly getting closer and closer to each other. What are we going for here?
Styx is the kind of guy, he's taking boots to the face, he's taking
Oh
shots,
my
he's been
gosh!
slammed around. I wonder if that's why he's got his fist kicked.
An assisted moonsault? JoJo kicks out?
Look, JoJo is in the fight still. Take nothing away from this man, regardless of his attitude or his personality. This man has heart.
Absolutely. He does not letting go of these DCCW Tag Team Championships that easily. Ain't no way. They've defended it against the best in tag team wrestling.
If you are a fan of JoJo and you follow him on any of his social media, you know how passionate he is about being a DCCW Tag Team Champion. He eats with the title. He sleeps with the title. He goes to the office with his title. He edits videos with his title. I don't even know if he keeps it in the bathroom on the towel rack instead of a towel when he showers.
Could be over his shoulder.
What I'm trying to say is that this title is very important to JoJo.
But again,
this is his first title, and if he keeps this with the shoulder, I'm not sure this may be his last.
Especially, like, oh, here we go for a couple.
Wait.
1, 2. Aliyah really trying to control that left wrist. Great tactics there, but JoJo had the wherewithal to kick out. JoJo's got a very sturdy, wide base, wide body. His effort to kick out doesn't take as much as the normal guy.
Double clothesline failed. Wait, what? JoJo with a second win. Picking up steam. Diving. Double lariat. The kids in the crowd are rallying behind JoJo. Something fierce, man. But have you noticed that JoJo has not been able to tag the Ghetto Superstar in once in this match?
DWI up until this point has been in complete control. JoJo's reaching out to the Ghetto Superstar.
Steve has been in the match, but he's also he hasn't been legally.
Oh, and Nino drags JoJo back. Come on now. Come on. DWI with the tag.
As much as I don't like DWI, they are pure professional tag team. They know how to play the game. They know how it's done, and I can't take nothing away from them there.
But here comes JoJo. Here comes the Ghetto Superstar.
Firing up the locomotive. Clothesline.
Freshest man of the match.
Down goes Nino. A drop kick, and Nino is down. There goes Brutal. What?
Whoa, hey.
Nick Brutal just came over here to the commentary desk and stole. There's a referee standing right next to us who did absolutely nothing.
To be fair, he's not reffing the match. I don't know what this means.
He is a zebra. He's a man in stripes, and his authority still counts.
Steve needs to get the job done right now. Steve needs to get it done right now. Ghetto Superstar from the second rope. Big drop in
elbow. Steve got Nino by the hair. Hopefully the ref doesn't see that.
Gonna tag JoJo back in. JoJo's barely up, barely standing, but they're ready to take this thing home. Ready to take this to bed. Ready to take their tag team championships back to where it belongs with Big Man Nation.
JoJo doing his best to stay in the fight. Doing his absolute most to keep the effort up in order to stay in this thing and defend those titles, which he loves so much.
And you can tell the wear and tear on JoJo because he just made a very costly mistake. He shot Nino.
Oh, wait.
Nino's got a belt. Nino's got a belt.
Ref caught it.
Got him.
The ref caught him. Look on the other side, Alex. Look on the other side.
What is this? I can't see.
Nick Brutal.
Oh, the ref got that one too.
Wait. Oh, thank goodness for a good referee.
What is this?
Brutal gotten thrown out.
There's something around Nino's hand. Dillon just threw something to Nino. But JoJo ducks. JoJo takes him.
No! Dang it! Not like
2,
this!
3, no!
Your winners of the match and new DCCW Tag Team Champions, DWI!
This is absolute BS.
I have never.
I am sorry if you hear me on commentary saying what I have to say. This is not how it was supposed to go down. I had just an inkling of respect for DWI, and all of that is gone now. Alex, take him home.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have never seen the DCCW faithful in such a frenzy, in such an uproar. But DWI has done their dastardliest to the best of their ability. Oh my God! Ghetto Superstar in there with a steel chair! Oh! It's El Nino! Gets oh, Nick Brutal's down! Oh, he's getting his receipt, baby! Steve said you can take our belts, but you will not take our dignity. We are getting our receipt. Just continuously wrapping that steel chair around the backs of DWI. Steve hands that chair off to JoJo. Get yours, JoJo! Get what you owe! Get what you're owed! Come on, JoJo! Take it to him! Yes, sir! Get El Nino! Oh, see through the ref of the ring! What is going on? Oh, okay. Okay, I was a fan of this at first. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. JoJo unrelenting on El Nino. I think Dillon Wheeler and Six are in a fight outside. This is chaos. This is madness. This, ladies and gentlemen, is DCCW glorified.
I told all of you that DWI cripples the competition, and we have gold to prove that. I told you.
Tell them, Dillon.
We
Tell them.
are the DCCW World Tag Team Champions.
Damn right.
Everything was almost perfect. Almost.
Almost.
It was all.
Let me tell them how almost.
Tell them, Nino.
This is bittersweet after 5 years. 5 long years of dealing with the ghetto superstar, dealing with JoJo, dealing with the whole big man nation. We finally get our shot. We finally get the belts. And then what? What does Big Man Nation do? The most unprofessional thing at the end of the match. We've never done that before. Tell him, Nick, what did he do?
Yeah, real sportsmanlike, guys. They attack us from behind like a cowards they are. They hit us with chairs repeatedly. They had to get the officials involved because they weren't going to stop. We're laying there helpless after we had just, given our 110% and won the DCCW tag titles. Again, real sportsmanlike, guys. But you know what? Pain is temporary, pride is forever, chicks dig scars, and chicks dig gold.
That's right.
Now, as you can see, my belt is not alone. This here is the ASWA Universal Championship, which I have held for almost a year now. And now adding to the collection, the DCCW Tag Team titles.
The champion.
So you can go ahead and call me Two Belt Brutal, baby. Dillon, if anybody wants to take these from us, they're going to find out the hard way.
That's right.
That at DWI, hit them with the catchphrase.
We cripple the competition! Yes!
Finally, DWI. Oh, what can I say about tonight? For the past 5 years, y'all won the battle. But tonight, Big Man Nation won the war. How I feel to be laying.
No. I'm hurt. My shoulder's probably re-aggravated from the last time they did this to me. I have to disagree that there was no war won. We, in this turn, became DWI. We won the battle. I want our rematch. I want our title rematch. I don't know when my shoulder is going to be back to 100%, but when it is, I want it. Steve wants it. We want this rematch. It may be April, may not be, but we want this rematch. Ain't that right, Steve?
Yeah, man, we'll talk about it later.
What is there to talk? I guess we'll talk about it later.
Well, what a big win for DWI. I think a lot of people maybe wanted that to happen. Maybe they didn't want that to happen, but they won it. I feel like it was well deserved. These two gentlemen have, built this team alongside Dillon Wheeler and made just a very, dominant faction, and they got what they deserved, the gold. But there's still that tag team match reclause for those championships. Maybe on down the road they'll get them, Big Man Nation. But it seemed like they were a little off because after the match they kind of gave DWI a beating.
Right. I think they're trying to ensure that there will be no future wins for them, because how can you win any matches with broken backs because of chair shots? But, I'm just saying.
Well, maybe they took a play out of Dillon Wheeler's book and they tried to cripple the competition. But, ladies and gentlemen, before we sign off, April 20th, our next show, be there. 6:30, the doors open. 7 o'clock, we get started at the Baker County Fairgrounds. You get to see Amber Gato, Prince Handsome, the newly crowned DCCW Tag Team Champions, DWI, and much, much more. But with that being said, I'm Prince Handsome.
I am Embracato.
And this was
Glorify.